Luna, and it is a Saturday, and it is 30th of December. Now, Monday is the start of a new week and a new year. So, have you got any plans for the new year? I'm starting to think about it. Cheers, I've got water. Fruity water. So I like a new year because it's a fresh new start, and I look forward to that. So I think what I will do next is to start up again with the Walking 1,000 Mile Challenge. I think some other people would like to join in. People have mentioned it. So let's give it another go. I did walk all the way through 2023, but I didn't check the miles. But this time I will be writing it down day by day on my calendar. So if anybody wants to join me, yes, go ahead. It would be nice to have company, but you must do it for yourself. It must be something you want to do. I won't be there to hold your hand, but I will be there to listen, read, watch your progress through the comments that you leave. It's entirely up to you how you do it. I've got several walks around this local area which I've already checked the mileage, so I know how far and how long it takes me to do them. But then I go out somewhere else, drive out, and I take an Ordnance Survey map with me, mark it off on there where I've walked, and then when I come back home I go on the computer to bikehike.co.uk and copy that line out on the screen, and it adds it up for me. I will put a link in the description below with that website. Cheers. Now you need to check your own miles. I can't do it for you. You can use any means you like. You can use an electronic gadget, you can use your phone, you can use a GPS, you can use, I believe, on the watches that you can do it with that. So it's whichever method suits you best. Now, when I say 1,000 miles, I only count the miles that I put boots or trainers on to go for a walk. I do not count going to the shops, because I would do that anyway. And ambling around the shops does not give you the same exercise as a brisk 2 to 3 mile walk. But people do like to count steps. You can do it in whatever way you like. You know, when you report in, if you decide to cheat a little bit and say, oh, I've walked so far, and you really haven't, you're only cheating yourself. But yeah, it's not a race, it's not a competition. Every individual is walking for themselves. I will put a link to a website called Walk 1,000 Miles. You can check in there if you like. You can sign up for that. I don't do that because I'm happy to just check my own progress. Yeah, so it's, as I said, not a race, not a competition, and it's not only a New Year resolution, because this is quite serious. You know, 1st of January people make resolutions. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Oh yeah, full of enthusiasm. Yes, I'm going to lose 600 pounds and be as slim as a and I'm going to stop this terrible bad habit I've got, and I'm going to do this, well, that might only last a month or 2 months or 3 months, but this challenge is for a whole year. You need to think about keeping up with it constantly. It doesn't need to dominate your life, because you can actually fit it in with what you're doing anyway. You can choose the times you walk, choose where you walk, choose how far you walk. All you need to do is add it up. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm halfway through next year. I'll be getting to 75 years old. So, oh my goodness me. You see, I like to be a healthy person. I think I'm healthy. I don't know, actually, but I think I am. And if I can do something, like the exercise, like the walking, like using my brain, like being careful what I eat, then I feel like I'm doing my best to stay healthy, because like nobody else is going to do that for me. I have to do it. So if you can sort of think along those lines, I'm not saying do the same as me, but you make your own plan. Now I've got my boots here ready. These are my boots. Where are they? These are my boots that I have been wearing for quite some time now. Muck on the boots. Now, I came across these boots a few years ago. They are Berghaus. And if you're going to buy some boots, I would say go to a shop and try them on. Don't buy them online. I have got really big bunions. And when I first tried Berghaus on, they were as comfortable as slippers. So I've stuck with them. Now this is my second pair. I wore the first pair out. And I have got a new pair to follow on from them. So, brand new pair. These have been in the cupboard upstairs for, I don't know, almost a year actually. But I know that when I put these on, they're going to be comfortable right from the start. So they're around about £100. I would say you don't have to spend that much, and you don't need to spend any more either. That's about an average price. But also I've got some trainers as well. Now these are comfortable up to a point, but I will only use them locally. I get mine from Go Outdoors. This is not an advert, but we've got a really good shop here, and you can go and try on loads of footwear and clothing, anything you want. But yeah, so my footwear is ready and waiting to get started on the 1st of January. I see I am a member of a group walking, but I don't go with them very often. I'm not a fan of group walking, but I will join in sometimes. And they have got one on the January the 2nd, which is not too far away, so I think I might join them on the January the 2nd. But I shall be out on the 1st of January doing a walk of some kind. Cheers. Water. Frog in throat. Yeah, so this is my plan to stay fit and healthy. So are you going to join in? I think it's a fantastic opportunity. All it needs really is your determination to do it. That's all. You know, you will find at some point it gets boring. You think, oh God, have I got to keep doing this? You can stop if you like, but you will go back to square one. And I find the more I walk, the more I enjoy it and the better I feel. because it's good for the whole of your body, you know, as well as your limbs, legs, arms, your heart. It's good for that. It's even good for your bowels, believe it or not. If you're a bit bunged up, go for a walk. Anyway, so I'll leave that with you. I'll get this onto YouTube pretty quick, and then you can let me know. Are you going to join? Are you determined? Are you ready? Do you want to keep fit? Do you want to stay fit? It's entirely up to you. I don't mind what you do, but I know what I'm doing. Thanks for watching. Toodle pip.